Hey guys, Scott Patton here. Today we're going to do something besides fishing. We're going to get ready to go fishing. But anyways, I got this truck. I put a 3-inch lift on it. It's an AT4. It's a 3500 GMC diesel. But the shocks they put on there, I got a rough country lift when I had the lift put on. But they put some rough country shocks on there. They weren't monotubes. But anyways, I ended up buying some Bilsteins, really good shocks, monotube shocks. I'm gonna install them on both the front and back today. You know, of course, this is YouTube, and I searched all over YouTube when I was looking, trying to see if something I could do, or if I needed to have a shop do it. And from all the videos I watched and stuff like that, pieces I could put together, because I never could find anybody with a video on a truck like what I've got right here. A lot of them are 1500s and stuff like that. Seen a couple of 2500s, but what I've got is a single axle 3500. Okay, so 2021 model, and it's an AT4 GMC. So if any of you guys are looking to put new shocks on your trucks, and like I say, hopefully this video help you out some. I've not done this before, so I'm gonna go through, you know, if some of these boats may be hard to get off rather. Hopefully they're not, because like I said, they just did this lift about 1.5 years ago, and shortly after I bought it. But I'm gonna go through it, show you what I'm doing to take it off, and what I feel like is the best things that I found by watching other channels and stuff, and try to compile it together and make you a simple video here. But these right here, I'm gonna have her come around, and we may take a picture of the end here. Here's the numbers. These are the 5100s. Bilsteins, and it's windy out here, you guys. It's December. A couple days away from Christmas. I'm gonna get in the shop in here and start taking this thing apart. We'll put these shocks on. This is the rear. This is the front. Okay. Like I said, you can see they're real good, heavy-duty shocks, good shocks. But anyways, let's get in here where it's not so windy. Got a lot of clothes on, you guys. Like I said, this is a Duramax 6.6. You know, and I'm just giving you specs on this. And again, it's a 3500 single axle. In case some of you guys are looking to do this and help you out, by saving you a few bucks and doing this on yourself. So let me get everything together, and we'll be right back with you. Okay. All right, guys, that's a full set of the Bilsteins, the front and back. Like I say, we're getting ready to put this on. Just pull my truck in the shop. I got my boat in here. It's kind of crowded, but at least we're out of that wind. The wind's blowing about 20-25 miles an hour today, and it's cold. But I'm gonna get to work, guys. All right. So what I did, guys, I cut me a block. I got all kinds of wood out there, but I just cut me a block. And it's not gonna be high enough, so I'll turn it this way. Prop that up there. It should give me enough clearance there to get that out of there, or get to it rather. So let me see what size socket that is. The original Ranchos that come on these, from what I saw, are 21. But like I said, this is not an original. I don't know if it's 3/4 or not. I haven't even tried it, guys. Like I said, see, that's a little bit big. Well, it may be metric. Check that 3/4 again. It's got too much play in it. Like I said, guys, this is supposed to be the most aggravating side, because that harness running through there. This ain't gonna think it's tight on it. Got that one broke loose. I don't know what I don't fit down there good. I'm gonna grab another wrench. Alright, guys, I finally got that one broke loose there. And it wasn't that tight, to be honest with you. You see, my wrenches, I think you can see, my wrenches just would not fit on there. You know, I've got this one right here. You know, it's a 11/16. It won't go on there. Okay, which is weird. And then the closest metric is a 19, and it's wanting to slide on me. I've even got some snap-on tools here that just, it would still do the same thing when I went to loosen it. You know, it would just trip on me. So it's weird on that nut that they put on that. Now, I don't know, that's from a Rough Country kit that they came with, or maybe the outfit that did my lift. Who knows? But anyway, so, you know, I've got it loose right here. I'm gonna continue with my channel locks because it's easier instead of trying to open and close that wrench. So I'll get this loose, you guys, and I'll follow back up with the next step underneath bolting it. All right, as you can see, I got both of those bolts off from there now, guys. Sprayed a little lubricant on there to break that loose. You kind of see how I got my block in there to hold that cable up there. Get out of the way so I can get my wrench in there. So, you know, I just cut a piece that fitted, measured it, held it by hand and just cut it, guys. If you're doing this by yourself, it makes it easier. All right, next step's going down below. All right, you guys. What I did is I used my big impact I used change wheels with to break that nut with. And just because it's heavy and it's awkward, then I used my smaller impact. Hold the wrench on the other side right here, you guys. Oops. I believe it's already off in there. Push it out. And there comes a shock right there, guys. All right. All right, guys, I got the first one off. I had trouble trying to figure out the sockets and stuff. The nuts they use on these Rough Country, I don't know. It just wouldn't fit either size. So I literally had to use an adjustable wrench, which I don't like to do on something like that when it's tight. But I was able to get them off adjustable wrench and to get them off, you saw me. But this is your Rough Country shocks that come with that 3-inch lift for this truck. And you can compare it to the shocks that we're about to put on. Quite a bit bigger. So, I don't know, but that's what we got. We'll get underneath there and see if I can get this thing to fit, so, all right. Well, guys, I'm hoping that you can see that, okay? Got two hoses up there. I can already see it with the light. Was this in there or not? Oh, Lordy.
Does that help?
I'm thinking it'd help if I turn this tar out. Give me more room.
Be careful.
All right, you guys, I turned that around. And I can see a lot better, a lot more room. So I got the tars pointed. I'm on the driver's side of the truck, so I got the tars turning towards the passenger side. See how much more room I got there. Save you a couple minutes. My lighting is not real good. Can't see. Where the heck? There it is. It look like those boats went through there, down. That one.
Yeah, the other one is over.
The other one's not in, is it?
Yeah.
Now is it?
The other one.
It didn't go in.
There you go.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'll be getting this one first. tight it. Kind of tight getting those on there, guys.
The wind is like crazy.
Yeah, it is blowing real bad. This thing started. Yep, dropping it. Come on. Just ordered. Alright guys, I got that first one started. I'm telling you, it's a tight fit. It's got that Teflon on it, so it's only going to tighten down so far. Okay, got that one on. Got started anyway, so you know. Get this other one washer on. Oh. See how much easier those are doing?
So you just lock it.
Yeah, it's got to tighten. That's going to take a few minutes. As I said, I got them started. And again, the other side ain't supposed to be as much of a problem. Just because that wiring harness there. It's a slow process. Just be prepared for it. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't 37 degrees out here. But we're heading down to see my parents for Christmas Monday morning. I want to get these on. It ain't gonna be no warmer tomorrow. Alright, we'll come back to you guys after I get these tightened up. I get that bottom bolt in. Is this thing filming?
I think that's good.
Okay, I'll put that right there. How much light? Alright guys, it's real simple. This ain't super easy, but it ain't super hard, you guys. A lot of just figuring out what tools you need. Like I said, the first one you know how it is anytime you're doing something like this is figuring out what you need to do in order to get this to work. And that's basically what I did on this first shock. And I took the toughest shock first because I wanted to get it out of the way. So now I'm going to take this wrench, this impact, put it back on there, tighten this up while I'm right here. All right. Good. I'm going to take my big impact, tighten that up a little bit, throw that over for the other side. Alright, I want to be easy with this. This thing's powerful. I don't want to overdo it. Alright, I'm going to leave it right there, but I want it getting tight. So again, throw that over to the other side. Well, I'm underneath here. I think I got everything done. I'm going to go ahead and lower my jack. I'm going to wait on lowering my jack, guys. I'm going to see if it's easier to get to those nuts on top of that thing while it's lifted a little bit. Alright, I'm going to put my block underneath there, guys. It just gives me that little bit of room. Like I said, I didn't tighten those up. Got real tight. Alright, and again, what we're doing here, you guys tighten these down, as you can see. I'll film a little bit of this. Like I said, it's just one of them things you're going to have to do. It's going to take time, because you can't get a ratchet in there, and you can't get a ratchet wrench in there because you can't get over top of it good. So just an open end box wrench is going to be the deal in a little time. So we'll get this one on, you guys. You kind of see how it's done. It's probably take about 30 minutes, I guess. I figure it's probably gonna, from what I read, or not what I read, but what I seen on some of the other YouTube stuff, it's going to take about 30 minutes per shock, and this being the toughest, and me looking for tools, so it may take a little bit more time, but I'm gonna say overall, if you got the right tools laid out. I think if you have original Rancho's shocks on there, like our trucks come with, that's just a 21 millimeter, and they come right off, but I had trouble getting those top bolts out of the shock from that rough country kit. And I don't know why, but you know, of course you can see this is a 19 metric, and I ain't have no trouble, no play in these at all. So I don't know. And those bolts had to come with that rough country kit and those shocks, because I almost know the Rancheros use a 21 millimeter metric. So that tells me that they did come with that rough country kit. So be aware of that, you guys. And again, all the reviews I read, these Bilsteins are the way to go. So, anyways, we'll be back with you guys. Let me get this tightened up, and we'll check out the other side. Alright guys, what I did, like I said, I just compressed that down, tied me a rope around this, and see if it's going to work. That way I ain't got to fight that thing underneath there, lay on my back, and got my arm in a bad angle. It'd probably be easier if you had somebody help you, but this way I'm going to try it to see if it works. Alright guys, it's getting dark out here. Like I said, I don't have my truck all the way in the shop, but got a couple lights on there. You can see what I did. I compressed that shock and tied a rope around it. Got my bolt started up towards the front, and got my nut in the bottom. It was a whole lot easier than sitting there trying to fight that thing at a bad angle. Like I said, you can't get yourself positioned there. I really didn't want to take these tars off. This is so much more simpler, and this side's just easier, like I said, just because you ain't fighting that cable over on the other side. Alright guys, so there's that right there. I'm going to tie that string. Do it with one hand or not. Pull it out of there. Always hard doing things with gloves on, huh? I don't know if I get that started or not. I may have to cut it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if I can get that. See if I can get that string out there without cutting it. It's kind of tight. It was coming loose. Like I said, the simple thing would be to just cut this single piece of rope I've got here. Let's see. I think that's what I'll do is get my knife out and just cut that. Cool. Alright, but anyways, you see what we've got going on. I'll get that cut. Hey guys, I've got both this wrapped up. You already cut that string, tighten up those 3 bolts, and that's all I got to do. The front's done. I'll probably wait until tomorrow to drive this thing. It's no big deal. It's getting dark and the temperature's dropping. I'm telling you, the wind's howling 20-25 miles an hour out here, and I say the temperature's probably dropped to 20-25. We're probably about 25 without the wind chill, but I'm no rush. I got tomorrow. We'll do the backs, and we'll put that on here also. But anyways guys, we'll talk to you later. Again, what I did with the rope is I measured what that one shock was. What you can do is measure before you take your other shocks off, see the distance you need, and then compress your shock, tie your rope around it, tie it in place, give you a little bit of room where it's going to come down. You know, if it's like, I think mine was 17 inches, a little bit of room. I tied it like 16, and I'll be able to pop that thing on there way easier. Okay, just a little tip from right here in our shop. But anyways guys, we'll talk to you tomorrow, and we'll get the backs done. Thanks for watching. All right guys, out here the next day, I'm gonna do my rear shocks. Again, what I've got here is a AT4 GMC 21 model, and it's actually a 3500 single axle. But I bought some Bilsteins shocks, and I did the fronts yesterday, and it started getting, it got dark on me, and I want to wait until it's daylight and during the middle of the day, a little bit warmer. It's December here, just a few days before Christmas, and now I'm gonna do the backs. So let's jump into it and get this knocked out. It's really not going to be these back ones, you know, I got in there and looked at it, which my truck's been lifted 3 inches, so it makes a big difference too. It gives you a little more clearance. I can crawl into that truck real easy. It's one thing about nice about when you do have them lifted. But kind of get a rundown. I'm going to use my impact driver to take those bolts off those shocks, and look like I got plenty of room to get to them. So let's get on it and get this taken care of. That one out. Okay, just like pull that out of there. Okay, keep track of those. Now I'm gonna try to get this other one up here, you guys. Shit, I need one of those flashlights.
Where is it?
In the house.
Okay.
Okay. I just need one probably. It's a big nut right here. Oh, you know what I think? Yeah, there's actually a welder on there, come think of it. Remember that right. Dang it. Okay. Oh, here it is.
Find it?
Yeah. I can't get the drill up there because my spare tire is in the way. I already seen some of them guys say they took the spare tire out, but I don't want to. Using, yep, it's got a lock nut up there, you guys, I forgot it, but anyhow, I don't want to take my spare tire out. I know several, I've seen some guys say they did that. It wasn't hard to break that in their boat anyways. Just gonna take a minute to ratchet it out of there. I really suggest wearing some safety glasses, you guys. Keep all this dirt and stuff from hitting you in the head, you know, getting your eyes, rather, I mean. This might be. Looks like both of these shocks will be pretty easy to get to. Then you can probably go ahead and do the other side. Don't you think, hon?
What?
You could probably go ahead and do the other side. Get started on the other side. with my hand here. Alright, that's one shock out of the way. Donna, you want to hand me that shock? Okay. These have got, there you go. Let's see how hard that's going to be. Press that in. That's pretty close. You got to knock the flashlight there. Nut in there, get that hand tight. I'm probably gonna tighten that up some a little bit, guys. I should be able to get that in there okay. I think most shops, you guys, well, I've heard, charge you about $500 to do this. If it was warm out here, it wouldn't be as bad either. I hate doing this kind of stuff with a bunch of clothes on. I don't want to be out here in 100-degree weather going either. It's been nice here lately, but we just happen to have some cold weather come through right here before Christmas. Oh, I ain't gonna tighten it all the way just yet, you guys. All right, let's see if we get this one going. Find my bolts first. All right. So there.
Are you filming that?
Yeah, I'm filming. Oh my goodness. I pushed up on that. That's what I did, guys. There. Got that through there. Pretty simple right there, guys. I'm telling you. See right there? All I do is push up on that a little bit. What you want to do is push up higher, have your boat ready, and then that shock will slowly suspend itself back down, and you can pop it in there real quick, get started. So don't be trying to push up on your shock and put the boat in at the same time, because I'm telling you, it's easier to push up on your shock, put it in the area, let it slowly come back out, and when you see it there lined up, throw your boat on there. Okay, so we got that. I'm going to tighten this one up front, up top rather. Guess you guys can see that. Cool, we got. Let me see. I don't know if I might have anything in the way on the other side of this one or not. Again, this top bolt on these trucks is locked in, so where the nut is. So all you gotta do is pop the bolt out, which is nice. That way you don't have to hold two hands up there trying to do it. Snug it up good. That should be good. All right. Put my socket back on my impact. Where's my wrench? Make sure I got it going the right way. Get my wrench. It's perfect. That's that. That one's in, guys. Hey, Dinah, I think there's a pair of scissors laying somewhere here. Yeah, you see them?
This?
Yeah, that'll work. All right, she handed me some scissors, guys. Boom, all you're gonna do is cut that, pull it out of the way. Get this camera right here. See that up there? See there? Easy installation, guys. These back rear ones are easy. But you know, you shouldn't say that until you get the whole job done. You know how that goes. All right, now we're gonna jump over to the other side, guys.
I was not expecting for that.
Okay. So I think I got this. Let's break this. Alright, I want to start on top on this side, guys. Oh my gosh. It's a little bit tight. But we got her. That strong arms, what I should have used. That's what I broke the first one with and put my ratchet on there, but it wasn't that bad. You get pretty good angle on this right here. You can see we got plenty of room underneath there on this side, guys. I'm hoping that's filming good enough where you guys can see that. Donna, you grab that other shock and bring it over here. Yeah, these are way easier. You can see so much better right here too. You're gonna ride up Walmart in a minute. Get some lunch meat.
Huh?
I said you're gonna ride up Walmart in a minute, get some lunch meat.
Sure. Just ride it.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
You got that brisket and over.
That top one's out. So impact on this bottom one here, guys. And like I say, I was once, you know, kind of fortunate having this lift on this. I have plenty of clearance to crawl underneath here. That should be loose in that. There's my wrench. Oop, that might be tight. Tighten that up there. That was going the wrong way there. Okay. This right here is something, you guys, at DeWalt impact drill we get out offshore. I bought this several years ago. I got out on another 4-wheel drive truck. I had another GMC. But anyways, they had put the lug nuts on at the dealership so tight, I swear I could not break them loose with a regular lug wrench. I finally did. I was broke down on the side of the road, had a flat tire up against the guardrail. It was crazy, this front tire. But anyways, after that experience, a buddy of mine had one of these, so I went and got me one. And this is the best, I think around $300 you can ever spend. I'm telling you, get you one of these, keep it in your truck. It'll save you. You see how easy it popped that nut off from that shock there. But as far as taking lug nuts and stuff off, it's a dream. Okay, got my other shock here. She's already got it here, waiting for me. Of course, you guys, the boot goes up at the top, and I guess that was
boat that goes up there, I do believe. Okay, so we're gonna slide this one up there again. All right. Man. Get that started already. Use my hand, get as far as I can. Okay. There's it. Suck it here. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and tighten that up more up there. I just don't want to take a chance on those threads sticking out. Still being exposed if I go to put the other shock in and messing up my threads. And then I got a problem. So we'll play it safe and take that bolt almost all the way in. That way I don't have to worry about that. I'm telling you, this ain't taking, they're going 15 minutes to do this side of you guys. The back's super easy. You know, if you don't have a lift on your truck, you won't use a floor jack and chalk it real good and use jack stands. You don't, no accidents, that's for sure. All right, so we got there, and look at that, see right there, guys. They got that lined up perfect for you. Bilstein shocks. Get some of this stuff out of the way so you guys can kind of see what's going on there. And like I said, that shock's already in place. I'll move it just a little bit. There we go. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. See there? Sure it's going the right way. Put the wrench. This is a 21 metric wrench. And there you go. Now all we need is scissors again. Let's see, I think I still need to tighten that top one up though. I think I completed. Didn't get that top one all the way tight yet. Get that out of the way. Get my socket in here. Okay. Tighten that up, almost forgot that. That wouldn't be good. So you do that, make sure. Go back on there. Tighten that top bolt back up. All right. That's it, you guys. We got a complete set of Bilsteins on this GMC AT4. There we go.
Okay. Guys, we just got it done. We got our shocks all the way around it. Put some Bilstein's shocks. On the rear, I used the impact driver and the ratchet. This is a 13/16, and I used a 21 metric. Worked on it too. That's what I use. It's the ones that work for me. Anyways, we got this done. We're gonna take this thing for a little ride, and we'll bring y'all with us, and we'll see what we think about this thing riding down the road. And but anyways, I'm tickled to death. I love the way they look. It's kind of hard to see. You probably can't see them right there. It's gonna be down. That's cool. All right, we're good. You probably can't see those. All right, guys, we're gonna I'm gonna pick up a few of these tools. We're uptown, and we'll see how this thing rides, see the difference in it. And I drove it just a little bit down our driveway. We got a gravel driveway, and I really could tell a big difference in how smooth of a ride it was. But anyways, I want to ride it a little bit further, see what we got, and we'll take y'all with us. All right, guys, you can see our driveway here. It's actually 3/4 mile long. And I gotta look out for deer through here too while I'm doing this. But we got a couple areas up here that's got more potholes. Little hawk flying there. I tell you, I can tell the difference in being smoother. Can you already, Dinah?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, guys, we just got back from the store and drove the road down our driveway. Like I said, it's got some potholes and stuff in it. It's a gravel road. You can tell a big difference in the ride. A lot smoother. Don't have that bounce in it. Especially a couple of speed bumps. We went over and went to the car wash and stuff. They got some speed bumps there, and it's just, you know, you hit it, bounce one time, it stabilizes right back out. 100% happy with them. Glad I did this, and hopefully this video helped you guys out. If you decide to do this with your truck too. Again, it's a diesel. You know, it's got the 6.6 Duramax in it. It's a 2021 AT4 3500, and like I said, I couldn't hardly find anything on YouTube with this year truck and the size of it. But here you go. Hopefully this video helps some of you guys out. All right, you guys, thanks.